Well, it is Friday. Friday.
Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon.
I think it's evening by now. It's like it's 5:50. How was your week?
Doing take two, week two
Week 2.
of On the Couch with Stony D.
Stony D. And if y'all wondering, he's Stony, I'm D.
Well, last week she came in
Looking like a mess. I told y'all I was gonna look a little better. A little better. I was gonna be put together.
Okay, so there's this. How should I say? How you start your day?
How do I start my day?
Right. What goes into a sterile processing technician's day when it comes to makeup? Because you got something going on here, and I've become more appreciative of the makeup game. Like even like if I am flying from different airports, I be looking at their makeup, be like, "Yo, D, I need you to check out this picture. Look at their makeup game. Like they got the shadowing done right. Like I said, I really appreciate the makeup game.
The
like,
effort. Okay.
The effort that women put into, because it's a deep effort. So what do you go through
Well,
on a daily basis to get ready for work in sterile processing?
Well, when it comes to sterile processing, one of the things that we must know is you got to get your mind right every morning to walk into sterile processing. It might be different for a surgery center. Never worked at a surgery center. I know the atmosphere is a lot calmer. It's a lot structured. You know what you're going to do day in, day out. You have the same surgeons. Not at level 1 trauma 1 centers. It's just not like that. So I like those facilities because I like the busyness of it. It's different every single day. So one thing I have to say is...
Okay, so when did you start your makeup game? Like what made you want to even dive into the art of doing makeup?
Never wore makeup like that unless it was a special occasion.
Okay.
So my first
and
day...
dudes was appreciating this? Like
yeah, they liked the natural. They liked... I mean, because I didn't know any better. So they were liking me.
Right.
I went for my interview, and in my mind, you gotta present yourself the way you want to be seen. So I did my face up for my interview. Got the job. First day of work, my mind was, well, I have to be seen the same way they saw me. I can't just come in there plain face. So I put my makeup on again. Walked into the job. 7 years later, here we go.
Wow, that's all she wrote.
Every
but was
single
it like
day.
a progression of
it was.
Of
I
art?
started with basic makeup.
Right. And what do you call basic makeup? Like, what is basic?
Okay, so this might be in reverse. I started with MAC, actually. MAC makeup. And just some eyeshadow and some eyeliner, mascara. That was it. You know, that was back when we girls was getting our eyebrows tweezed and plucked and everything. Then I started traveling, and I got bored traveling, so I got on YouTube and learned the art of true makeup.
Now, traveling text, that's what we're going to talk about. Probably another couple of episodes, but right now we're just going into her makeup game.
So I didn't have anybody to talk to because I was in a different time zone. So to keep myself busy, I got on YouTube and watched women do their makeup. So I tried makeup, and that's when I learned about contouring, highlighting, concealing, blending, you know, powder, helping it to stay, because I would put on my makeup, be fresh faced. 8 hours later, I would look like a raccoon.
Right. Wow.
You know, and I've had this makeup on since about 3:30 this morning. I'm still looking fairly good. I'm a little shiny, but it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. But like I said, I never knew the actual work that you put into until you told me. And I was like,
it's a lot of work.
Like, you wake up. Okay, so you be
2 hours before I have to go to work.
So this is pretty much your religious.
I get up, I say my prayers.
Right.
I drink some water, and I go to the bathroom. I have to be to work by 4:30. I like to be to work by 4:30. My shift doesn't start till 5. But I'm up at 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock.
Wow. We're going to get into all that in another episode.
That's right. Now, everybody doesn't have to do this. And one of the things that I get a lot is, why is she all dressed up in here? She just coming to work. First of all,
in sterile processing. Really? That's what you get in sterile processing?
Just because, yes.
I didn't know that either.
Okay, that's the hate from the women. But just because, ladies, just because we're coming and we're behind the scenes and we have PPE on our head, and that don't mean we got to come to work looking like we just rolled out the bed. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all have co-workers who do it. If we haven't done it ourselves, let's just keep it real. You need to put on the face that you feel and that you want to feel.
What's with the hating department too? Like, do y'all get that? Yo, put some comments, drop some comments about that. Is there a lot of hate in sterile processing, like with each other? I don't get it. I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Why we hate? We should be trying to uplift each other. Try to help each other. But if you got a bomb ass department, yo, put a comment down too about that.
Put a comment down.
Drop a comment.
Put a comment down.
Definitely want to know about those. But yeah, so back to your makeup.
We still on my corner?
I mean, yeah, it's Dornette's corner, and try to get this out there in the YouTube world.
Because what we want you guys to know is we're like customer service reps to the highest degree, because the patient is our customer. If you're in a leadership role and you're frequent in the OR a lot, you want to put on the best face you can. So, ladies, if you have one of those surgeons that's real nasty and mean and likes to yell a lot, do your eyes up. Do your eyes up and make them dramatic. Not like you going to a masquerade party, but make your eyes pop. Because when you put your face mask on, that is all you'll see. Like, if I could show an example, I would. But trust me, the eyes is what gets them.
Yeah.
The eyes is what gets them. Because when you get in there and you bat them eyes, now ladies, please do not put the bat wings on. Okay, these long extension of an eyelash that looks like wings, we don't want to do that. Okay, make them look cute, but bat them eyes. Throw them Bambi eyes at them. They're not gonna yell at you. I promise. It works.
Works every time.
It works every time. And if you could pop you on some red lips, pop them lips, I'm telling you, you would have so many more smooth days. Now, you might get the hate from the ladies. Put it on now. Because you're cute. You're cute. And when you're cute, you feel cute. And when you feel cute, your day is better. And when your day is better, your work is easier. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust.
So, that's the word of the day from Dornette's Corner.
Word of the day from Dornette.
The big
or
corner.
D.
So we're going to drop into sterile processing time.
Okay.
Issues we had this week.
Do we have issues this week?
Nah, this actually was a good week.
This was
we've been
this was
doing a lot of
fabulous
initiatives ever since I got here, but it just got rolling ever since Dornette got here. So, now that we have a new director, we're definitely trying to, keep things moving, keep things improving, to make our lives easier, because it ain't easy. I don't know why you want to work in sterile processing with, you're trying to find trays, you're trying to find instruments. It's a disaster, it's unorganized, and people just kind of like that. They like working like that. I don't get it. But,
I have a question for all those of you that work at a union account. We want to know your experience. This is the first time I've been at an account where it's a union, and this is a different world. It's a different world.
It's a different world.
Where you coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say that. We can't say that. Okay.
But yeah, so let's chop into what happened this week.
Okay, so Monday was good.
Yeah.
Tuesday was good.
Right.
Wednesday we had meetings all day.
Right. Trying to get in the sensor track.
Yeah.
What instrument tracking platform are you guys using? Drop a comment.
Cause I heard some of y'all out there still doing paper and pen.
Why?
Why?
It's 2018. Why?
Y'all must got the carpal tunnel by now. Like,
my God.
what's up? What is happening? Look, we need to talk to y'all hospital.
Yeah, tell them
There's
to go invest
no
in the
reason.
program because it's come on.
Pay the money. Don't
We
be
got
cheap.
Google, we got, Instagram, we got
All this other stuff. I bet your hospital got a webpage,
MSN.
but they won't get you a tracking system.
That's crazy.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
So we talked about that. We're trying to plan some trips. You
May
know,
go to Switzerland.
May go to Switzerland, Tennessee. Where else we going? Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah, we're gonna check out Steris. So big shout out to Steris.
Right.
Big shout out. Steris IMS. One love. Synergy.
So
You still got an amp sterilizer? You probably do. You probably do. Yo, okay, so what else we talking about?
Thursday, yesterday was good.
Thursday
No,
was
yesterday,
The fuckery of SPD?
the
What happened?
fuckery of SPD.
Let's talk. What happened?
So some of you may call them service line managers, coordinators, OR managers, whatever you call them. Those are the people who run your pod or your cluster or your core. And if you still don't know what I'm talking about, that's the little area that has your select rooms for different services.
I'm gonna need some tea.
He's gonna need some tea.
We
You
won't
want
have
me
tea.
to? I gotta drop names.
No, don't drop
No
names.
names?
No names. Don't drop names. Don't drop names.
So we all have that one manager that just wants to make everything difficult for everybody, who is never happy. Never happy. You really just did that. Who's never happy? Never happy with services rendered from SPD. Always have to make a big stink about something. So, this chick is a thorn in my side. She grinds my gears. So from the time I got here, it's always something. She asked for some scope adapters. Can we peel pack some scope adapters for Sisto? Did she say she wants these to be on a regular? No, she said, can you peel pack them? So I peel packed them and gave them to her. She sends me a message. Where are those scope adapters I asked you to peel pack? They can't find them up here. Because you used them all because I gave them to you. Yeah, but that was last week. You know, I just got so mad. I had to take a walk.
Right.
I had to take a walk, you know? And it's important to take a walk when you get frustrated. Take a walk.
Let's talk about getting frustrated.
Okay.
So, some of the techs in our department, same personality, are clashing. Coming in
Yesterday was a day.
yeah, as far as being just petty, emotional, but they're coming in there complaining about how one person is going to treat everybody mean in the department because he's going to be leaving. Like, who does that? Who broadcasts that I'm going to treat you mean because I'm out of here and they ain't going to do nothing? Like, that stays on your record no matter where you go. Remember? Right? But go ahead. What can you comment?
But do you believe that really happens?
Good question. Because this other person who complained about it is just
Just
as
as
emotional
It's
as
the
the
female
other person.
version to the man. They're the same.
Does that happen in your department? Drop a comment.
The pettiness that is. I want to know about the pettiness that is in your department.
But
Tell us.
why come to work angry? Why? And I get it. There are things that happen in our life that makes us feel like you're just drowning. You want to get out. You want to, revisit. You want to escape. And then it's just an extra burden, especially when you want to come to work to just do your job. But come on, people. Really? Like, is it that serious?
It's not that serious.
Is it that serious?
It's not that serious. What is serious is patient safety. And with all this fuckery they got going on in the department, they're not thinking about the patient at all. Because if you was thinking about that patient on that table, you would simmer down and do your sets. Don't worry about what John Doe over here doing.
Right.
Worry about what you doing.
Right.
Dude, you cute. Stop. So, it's always something. It's always something. And do y'all have that one person that walks in the door negative? Walks in the door negative. Didn't even hit the time clock yet.
Right.
Didn't even hit the clock yet. And it's just spewing negativity.
Right.
I want to talk about how to get rid of those people.
Yeah.
So
we got to do better.
Yeah.
I mean, just as a career, like, I know sterile processors just pretty much hire the bottom of the barrel. Some of us came from environmental services, and I'm not saying we the bottom of the barrel, but I'm talking about like back in the day, we just hired anybody because it was just they called us dishwashers. It was dishwashing, but there was a lot more technical where people are starting to understand what we're doing in the department. It's a lot more technical, and we're getting that respect. Thank God for Isham. Shout out to Isham. And CBSPD.
Please,
shout
I'm
out
CBSPD
to them.
all day.
Yeah, shout out to them.
He iPhone, I'm Android. He's Coke, and I'm Pepsi.
But we all collaborate together, and we all have the same respect. You know what I'm saying in the industry, and we're coming out with new laws, with lobbyists, and we're trying to get that respect, and they understand that Joint Commission is looking at us a lot more closer. So we're getting that respect. But coming in with a bad attitude and not working with each other, not having trust, and sabotaging. I've heard about saboteurs in the department. Like,
really?
Yeah. They will come and actually sabotage another technician's tray. Really, people? Really?
I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
When I first got here, I couldn't believe what I heard, what they did to each other. It was ridiculous. But, like I said, it's a new day, it's a new system. But we got to keep talking about that. We got to keep uplifting each other instead of trying to dragging people down on the ground. Like, if you got people out there that want to go back to school, get your CIS, get your CHL, get your CRCST, go get certified, do all that stuff to kind of make your life a lot better and move up in the ladder. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid to do it. That's the number one concern.
And another thing, don't worry about the people that you're friends with in there.
Right.
Don't minimize yourself and your talents and your career because you got a friend in the department.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right.
You know what we should do? What? Next week, we should focus on integrity. Integrity.
The word of the day. Donet's word of the day.
What is integrity, people? You tell me what integrity means to you. Integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one's watching.
Henry Ford.
That's integrity.
Right. Good point.
How much of us have integrity? Because I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna clap on that.
Somebody once told me, and it was weird that it came from her because she was lazy as they come. But she had a good point. She said, when she goes home at night, she replays her day, and if she's done everything to the best of her ability to where she can sleep at night, she knows she had a good day. And ever since she said that, that's what I do.
Wow.
That's what I do. Like, I just don't understand how people just come to work and they just don't care. They just don't care. And if you don't care, you don't need to be here. That's my motto. Because, I go and I just be wanting to fire people. You're fired for the day, you're fired for an hour, whatever. Go.
That can happen. Send them home.
That can happen. I can do that.
You can't fire them permanently, but you can send them home for the day. Because if you ain't going to do it for the day, what do I need you here for?
Without pay?
No, we got to get paid.
Well, then you need to stay on the clock. Bust a floor or something. I don't know, but, it's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah, I don't think anything else happened today. Today was beautiful. So, all in all, we had a very good week. We had a very great week.
Yeah, it was a good week. We got our challenges for next week.
I think the Lord was setting us up for next week.
Which is why I say, take it as it comes. You got your good times, but I think we're going to be good next week. The way the staff is really performing. Another topic. Another day. Topic.
Next week, we'll come at that next week.
We're gonna talk about it next week.
So, let me know if y'all think my makeup is alright. Let me know.
Drop a comment.
Mhm.
Yeah, but thank you all for, what was it, 15 minutes? We doing 15 minutes?
Well, we at 13 minutes.
No, I think the other video was like 15.
Yeah, but we're gonna buff this down anyway.
Right, we're gonna buff it down. Do you need
Let
to
us
talk
know.
about anything else?
I would like to know what type of topics y'all would like us to talk about. You know, anything
Yeah, we're gonna.
SPD related.
Yeah,
But you know,
we're gonna do about 4 episodes with just us right now, and then about 5. The 5th episode we'll have someone else with us talking SPD
the
stuff.
5th episode we're gonna
Yeah.
start to interview people.
Yeah. That's gonna be hot. But you know, I think we did Dornette's Corner on makeup. We'll probably interview her again one more time about, you know, her travel life, right?
The travel life.
Then we'll do, you know, Week on Me before we start moving into
You know what we should do for you since I have Dornette's Corner?
yeah.
We should do for you what grinds your gears.
So I can vent. Right.
What grinds your gears?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. A lot.
Next video.
Next video. Alright, well, deuces.
Have a lovely week.
And we gonna be out.
And remember the word integrity. Ponder on that.
That was Stoney's song, yeah.
That's your song? I'm so sorry. Good night.